Hey guys, how is all going? Young Miller here, as you all know. Um, I don't know how to do this video. But in the past, I probably opened up in my music. Um, in the first episode of Talks to Young Miller, talking about this is a hard topic for me. Talking about drug use and stuff like that, friends with drug use and everything like that. I don't even know where to start really. So, I'll start here. When I was really young and that, probably about 11, maybe 12, I got introduced to drugs, as probably all housing commission kids do. It's just because of the area you live in, I guess, the people there. It's not so much the people, it kind of is, but it isn't. People get what I mean if they do. If they don't, that's fine. Anyway, so I got introduced to it by my family member. I'm not going to say exactly who. And yeah, like he was smoking, you know what, marijuana. And I got introduced to that life, unfortunately. And then it come with the cigarettes. Or first the cigarettes, sorry. The marijuana, because of the mates we're hanging out with. And then, yeah, watched a lot of friends and family go down a bad road with drugs, but I'll get to that later on. So yeah, living in housing commission, Kinsel Park, marijuana, but I wasn't smoking it every day. I wasn't an everyday smoker, so like yeah, it was just like a couple times here and there when I was about 11 or 12 or whatever, and then as you know, house got burnt down, moved to Cranebrook. Had to pause for a second there, sorry guys. Anyway, as I was saying, moved to Cranebrook. Pretty much straight away got introduced to all the boys, and everything just went off from there. Like, started with pot, went to MDMA, because I'm not gonna say too much on YouTube, but everyone who knows me knows what I was doing back in the day. I do say it in my music, flipping packs, this and that, whatever. And then we got introduced to the whole drug game and shit. So yeah, started with marijuana, caps, MDMA. If you don't know what that is, look it up, you kids. And then coke. So like every single week when my mum was around, bro. Like, actually, let me talk about when I first started smoking pot, and my mum kind of let it happen. She couldn't really do anything about that. So like, well, she could, but we were just too, I don't know, we were just too disobedient and not listening most of the time. Yeah, but I think everyone's mum would rather their sons being safe under their roof doing that type of stuff. If you're not about that life, don't watch this video, click off this video. But if you want to listen anyway. Yeah, so yeah, she just couldn't really do anything about it, man. Like, I remember first time she ever caught us, went off her bloody head, you know, as any mum would. But like, yeah, she kind of eased into the idea of it, and which is kind of fucked up, because she's seen her two children choosing a life of drugs, and That's not what any mother should have to see, you know? Especially when you don't come from a family where drugs are involved. It's from the area that's you've lived in, the types of areas you've lived in, and you've been introduced to that stuff. Like, it's not right, but you can't help how the world is made, obviously. So yeah, about the pot and whatever. Yeah, she just couldn't really do anything. She'd rather us do it under her roof and be safe. But I remember there were times we had to go out to the park, have a mix, whatever, and like she'd go off some days, you know, and like yeah, we'll flip them packs or whatever. We're doing it from our house. We're making money. It was good, but bro. You don't want to, bro. I don't know. You just, bro. I've learnt from all that experience not to go back into the game, you know. But anyway, let's move on to caps. The first time I ever tried caps, cause holy shit, like it's like everything used to be different back in, what was it, bro? 2013, 2014, maybe. Yeah, something like that. Like everything used to be different. The price of ciggies, bro. The freaking your packs used to look bigger than today. You know, like I think it's cause you get older and shit, and like when you're younger, shit looks fucking heaps bigger in size and shit. But anyway, we're not gonna go into that. That's another topic for later. Yeah, so started doing the upKs and that, going out drinking every weekend, jumping on them, whatever. Yeehaw. Yeah, like I was that fucking drug fucked when I was living in Cranebrook, man. Like, and do I regret it? No, because I made good friends, and because most of those boys have grown up and realised that shouldn't be doing caps, snorting coke, whatever else they're doing, you know. Like yeah, fucking, they've all grown up and shit as you do, and it's a part of life and it's a part of learning when you come from the hood and shit like that. But what I really want to talk about is fucking coke, man. Like, I've done that. Got everybody knows who's tried it. Numbness, whatever, this and that. And yeah, like I was just real drug fucked for a couple of years, and then mum died, and then yeah, I went down this really bad road because I found her, passed away. If you want to ask me, inbox me on my personal Facebook, Isaac Miller, and ask me, like, if you really want to know. But I'd rather not share it with anybody on the social media platforms and forums like that. But yeah, fucking, what was I saying about coke, man? Like, that drug is one fucked up drug, man. Like, no way. Like, I was fucking putting myself in that position, bro. Like I went down a bad road jumping up, bro. Every single day I'd have at least fucking 8 caps, bro. Fucking 12 lines, whatever, this, that, bro. Going out, going drinking, whatever. Fucking just trying to distract myself from the situation. And bro, it worked for a little bit, but bro, it didn't work. Fucking after a little while, and then funeral came, whatever. And then still doing it. And like, I don't know, just over time, I grew up and I matured in myself, and I realised that's not the life I wanna, or the path I wanna go down. You know what I mean? Like, bro, now I'm only on fucking. I'm not gonna say it, but yeah, now I'm only on the good. I haven't touched coke and MDMA well over a year and a half, man. So like it's been a lot better, and bro, thing is when you get introduced to drugs and shit, bro, it's a path, it's a pattern. It starts with pot, or it starts with whatever He goes to another one, another one. Bro, I've got the mentality now to only stick to the one, bro. You don't need to have all these freaking drugs, man, and to live your life. Yes, people going through stress, anxiety, depression, shit like that. I go through it too. I'm being straight up real with you right now, man. But there is other ways to get around that. There's people to talk to, and it feels like no one's gonna be there for you, but I'm there for you, 100%. There's family members that are there for you, and most people do not know how to approach those situations and stuff like that. Like, I don't even know how to approach it. I don't even know how to say to someone, oh, bro, I've got suicidal thoughts, this and that. Like, I don't even know how to do it myself, you know? And, like, it's fucked up and shit. Like, this generation, especially this generation, man, like, we're losing too many people to suicide, man. Like, the suicide rate is so crazy now. Like, I've lost a best mate to suicide, you know? Two best mates, sorry. And, like, bro, that shit kills. Like, you don't understand why anyone done it, but obviously they had their own depression battles and anxiety or whatever they had going on in their head. Problems with family, problems with friends, you never know. And it's not weak to speak, man. Like, I'm gonna say that, man, it's not weak to speak. Reach out to anyone you can, because before it's too late and you're at the urge of ending your life, like, fucking hell. Alright, we'll be back soon. Yeah, as I was saying, like, it's not weak to speak in that, man. Like, if you reach out to someone, and if they reach out to you, that could save your life or that could save their life, man. But anyway, this video is not about depression, anxiety, suicide and all that. It's about drug use and shit, man. Like, it fucks people's lives up. It's fucked my life up from a personal experience, and I've seen other people very, very close to me go down a bad road, and it's really crappy, man. So what I'm gonna say is, stick to one thing, man. Like, the green's the way to go, cuz. If you are, like, thinking of doing it, or if you are involved with heavy types of drugs and stuff like that, stick to one, man. Because if you take a whole heap, bro, like, let's say there's someone, they're taking pills, they're taking acid, they're taking caps, and they're taking coke, all in the space of 3 days or something like that, could kill you, man. Like, bro, I've seen fucking cunts have overdoses to MDMA, man. That shit is scary. Like, it's scary, man. Like, I'm so happy I'm not involved in that life anymore. And I'm not gonna say who I was getting it from, man. Like, cause that's not information to put on this platform, man. Like, I'm trying to get a message out, but I'm not trying to be an inspiration to anybody. Don't take me as an inspiration, because I've got a fucked up head myself. We all go through shit. I'm not perfect. You've heard my past on this video. And yeah, like, this is just a topic that's been on my mind for ages, and I was really holding off on doing this video, man. Like, I just don't know, like, it's hard to bring out these types of videos, but let me tell you, it's not weak to speak. Speak up if you can. And the reason why I started doing drugs, man, was because of my lifestyle, and the people I was around, and, like, the shit I've been through. And that's why heaps of people turn to drugs. That's the number one reason why, man. So before you see someone on the street that's off their head, cuz, don't go judge them, bro, because they've been through a lot more than anybody that you probably know. They probably might not be going through as much as you, but you never know what someone's going through. So I'm gonna leave it at that, and I hope you just listen in and take a message out of this. If you don't, that's fine. But I just really wanted to touch base on that and let you know that I'm not perfect, bro. Oh, also, about a month or so ago, I said in the last talks, not last talks with Young Miller, because that was with Chase Warner. Shout out to Chase Warner, you're a sick cunt. I put up a short video and I was like, oh, we've got a female guest coming on the show. She's a rapper. Da 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 da. Plans with that ain't going good. Yeah. I don't know how plans are going with all that. It could be in the works. It could not be in the works. We're just trying to really work together on the show. So, anyways, yeah. Thanks for watching, people, and I hope you will have a good night, good day, wherever you are watching this. Just know it ain't weak to speak. Open up about things, man, because it's the best thing you can do. It could save your life or it could save someone else's life. So, yeah. Thanks, peeps. Later.